doing? Hello. I'm back, and yeah, as you can see, today we're going to have a metaphor stream. I'm looking forward. I'm so eager to continue metaphor, and that's why today we're going to play metaphor. And a little bit update for my PC. It's still not fixed yet, okay? It's still not fixed yet, but I managed to open the upper part, or like the top part of my PC, and took off the mesh. It's just because I want to know where the sound is coming from. It is still how do I say it? Like, it still is to produce that sound, but it's not that often anymore after I clean the upper fan. So yeah, hopefully the PC will survive tonight's stream. Okay, hi, I'm Darn. Thank you for doing the first citizen of the stream, and then also Kambru, welcome in, and Lam, welcome in. Mars, welcome in as well. What's that? That's the mesh for my PC case. Found and playing Metaphor before reading the manga version on Manga Plus. What? There is a manga for Metaphor? Today I learned. But yeah, most definitely, I'm just going to play the game first for now. I don't want to get spoiled by the story. I think it's supplementary, I don't know. Let's just focus on the game first. Shall we? And yeah, here we go. Ooh, wait. Does it exist? Exactly. Like, this is the first time I heard about it, about the manga. I mean, I can see if they're going to make a anime out of it, because some cutscene already have like the 2D animation vibe on it, right? But I'm not really sure. See, like this is so anime.
I
like
trust
2D
this
anime,
will suffice.
right? Okay. Let's do this again. We did cancel the Day of Calamity. We managed to take down Zoba, and also after we took down Zoba, he summoned, or like he performed the necromancy towards the humongous human corpse that's been lying in front of the castle, right? And then yeah, we also managed to hold that human down, and I'm not really sure what's gonna happen after that. More likely, oh, some people actually knew that we are the one that stopped the Day of Calamity, so I think we gained a little bit voters, or like followers, and yeah, let's see what's gonna happen after that. It's here. Already 3 chapters? But for the sake of the game, maybe reading it after Ramadan. Huh? Why though? What kind of content that is shown?
Say there.
Is the manga like Genshin? You know, like Genshin's manga is like a pre-game, right? What happened before the game? What about the metaphor manga? Builds. Oh, build strength for the Sanctus announcement. What is the Sanctus announcement anyway? Hang on.
What now?
There's no active quest for now. Though I'm not really sure. I kind of forgot what's gonna happen on the... What is it? The what's the name again? Sanctus announcement? What is that for again?
What is it?
Probably we could just roll around and see if we can gain strength from our followers.
Oh, I am grateful.
Oh, how boring! You want the Grand Cathedral to be messy? With lots of corpses and the human body? That's crazy. Reading Al-Quran first? Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Good.
That damned Luis. Give it a fold, I say.
Oh yeah, I think I'm just going to hang out with our followers, which is our dearest ally.
Yeah.
Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I have an interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it.
Aye.
If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Let's check the Bondfest. Still rank 1?
Aye.
Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Shh.
All right.
And let's be off. I've heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up in this road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Okay. Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor though. In Hellia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. Because it's so calm. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but...
But that's...
Oh?
Huh?
I know that voice. Who?
Rangith.
Rangev, is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Leon? The name is Leon Stroll then? Stroll is his family name or what? My goodness, look how you've grown.
Hold on.
Friend of yours?
Truth is...
He served House Halietis when our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again. Much less here. Rangev, this is Kang. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
However...
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others? What is it? And he doesn't seem like welcome after being introduced to us. Probably because we're an elder. Oh wait, is it still the same sentiment? Also, I just remember that Zoba is a halflings, right? That's why I was so confused. Like, he has the horn of the Clemar, But only one. I just realized that he only has one horn. And he's like a half Clamar, half Mustari, right? Because he has the 3 eyes and only one horde of Clamar.
That's...
After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed. And without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No. Then let me help. Let me find your house. Find you housing. Wait, we don't even have housing ourselves. I mean, we stay in the inn, but it's not our home, right? We can't stay there. We can't stay there forever. I would if I had the means. All I have left in my nobility is name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason then that I have to help somehow. Let's find a way to help. We can build some houses. Oh, it sounds so easy, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? An Ishkia Marquis, Lord Hydran. Ishkia is quite a high rank now?
I see.
Marcus, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydran a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Hallie's refugees to live in. Though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Chai, hello! Come in, how are you doing? Let me give you a shouty. Give you a shouty, along with the others as well. We have Brew. Right. Brew, and then... Lamb. Mars. And Chai. How you do? How you do? Young master, please. Our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear the weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life. Sedang mengumpulkan motivasi. Tadi sih aku lihat lagi main PT ya nggak sih? Apakah masih? Oh enggak. Lagi mengerjakan ini seperti ya, nyicil-nyicil buat CF kah? Marah, kenapa marah? Kalah. Kenapa kalah mulu? Ini game party maksudnya. You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydran. Why though? Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater of use. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you. Let's go talk to him. Let's go set him straight. Let's go talk to him. I mean, do you think it's gonna be a good idea if we tag along? I mean, we're an elder, and this dude, this Lord Hydran, seems like a very distinguished Ishkia Marcus. I don't know, like...
Stroll.
Let's go have a word with him.
Huh?
What? You're coming too? Moving forward, we'll be in a shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal woes to that. That's what friends do.
It'll be fine.
We're friends though, aren't we?
You.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. I can feel Stroll's deep trust in me. Let's go! If I misread that, it could be wrong, like real wrong.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
Warrior Enlightenment. Reduce the mag cost to studying the warrior lineage. Nice. Aku solo dapat yang grup-grupan Squid Game. Yai, yang grup-grupan itu susah kalau benar-benar sendiri. Kenapa solo BTW si Yodok kemana Yodok? You have my thanks as well, Sir Kang. Oh, okay. So probably, I'm sorry. I thought he's being, you know, looking down at us since we're an elder or something. I have no doubt that your master is in capable hands. Abis tiketnya buset. Seharian main kah? Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydra without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. Okay. The most important thing is that we already gained the trust. Level 2 bond with Stroll. And it's nighttime. I kind of want to check if we could talk to Maria.
What is it?
Can we? No, she's not feeling well yet. Maria seems to still be in bed. I hear Stifle crying from the back of the room. For now, I think it would be best to leave her be. No. Hi, Nose. Hello, come in. How are you doing? How are you? How are you?
Amazing.
Should we help out Fabienne, or let's try to check on Hulkenberg. I'm not really sure where she is, but
Really coming down.
not the kind of day I like to be out in. But the shops are having sales, so do you want to give somewhere nearby? Oh, is it the Idols Day? I'm more familiar with the city than you, so feel free to ask me anything.
Say there.
Of course! If there's a sale, I'll be gladly buy stuffs. I think this is the first time I see it's raining here in the game. Oh, what is that? Oh, since it's having a sale, there. Oh, okay, that's the icon for the sale. This thing here, though, this place here, they sell like expensive stuff, though.
Say there.
Oh, actually, no, not all of it. Oh, okay. This is for like throwing elemental damage, right? Okay, never mind. See, these stuffs are expensive. Cloth ones carried by every known bodyguard. Reduce turn icon. Cost of guard command by half. What is this? Phantasmal doll. Paper doll that summons shadowy projection, able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Oh, that's nice. Okay, there are actually accessories. Prevents daze, hacks, paralysis. I'm not sure if we need that for now, so let's just go back. Bye! Someday I'll buy your stuff. Good, thank you. Long time no see. Yeah, how are you doing? I mean, yeah, you said you're good. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm doing good. Thank you, though.
You ill? Really?
There should be another shop nearby.
Oh, no, my laundry.
Laundry. You haven't
Hey, listen.
checked your laundry at this hour?
That will be quite enough.
Concoctions.
Hey. And what is it you want?
All this time! Bro! I've been looking like where can I buy this kind of stuff. Turned out it's here. Oh my god, but there's no magla pill or something that can restore MP. Poison, paralysis, charm. Is it turn? We don't really need that. May inflict paralysis on one enemy. Parch water. What? Sold out? We don't have it. Who bought that? Who bought that? Okay, I think I'm gonna restock on this, since it's also in discount. We have 6 of these. Let's buy 4. Buy money. Restore HP. Revive. We need the revival. 3 at least. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Oh shoot! Poison, paralysis, charm. I think we're good for now. Let's see if we can sell something. Would sell for a decent price, but will we need this? No, right? Ooh! Avadi's eggshell, dropped by a human. Consider selling it. 5,000. Let's go.
Now then.
Would sell for a decent price. Why it's like different than the other? Like, consider selling it. This one would sell for a decent price. I'll keep it just in case. Just in case. I'm gonna keep some of the armor and also the weapon. So if there are new party joining in, we can give them that.
This is the pits.
Let's go check on the market. I mean, I kind of want to see what's the Mochi. Hello, Mochi Mochi.
What you need?
How you doing? I want to see what's the area gonna be after the humans gone. Oh, but the vase still there.
Rain. Bloody hell.
Oh yeah, the vase still there. Let me give you a shout out real quick first. Will you stream later, Mochi? Ini Mochi.
Oi.
How to handle this? Got a special running today.
Water's particularly cheap today. Weird, but okay. A cooking ingredient. Oh, we're going to knit it. Let's buy 4 to make it 5.
How to handle this?
I don't see Hulkenberg's whereabout. Where do you think she's gonna be? Is there like a
Wow.
blue cheese? Yeah, I guess. He said he couldn't guarantee the taste, but maybe it'll improve your health a little. Right now you have 0. What's the plan? I'm buying it.
Thanks.
I might regret that, but whatever. Did you hear the laugh? It's so cute.
I got low prices.
Hey Ash, hello. How are you doing? How's this game? This game is so fun. I mean, I struggle quite a lot, but it's still doable, and I mean it's a proper challenge for me, I guess. How is you? Let's buy. Oh, we still have 3. I will not buy it for now. Woohoo! I forgot that we actually can skate around. What? No, thank you.
The Grand Cathedral.
I mean, I will, but not now.
This is a most foul downpour.
Proper ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, the human's gone. The human's gone.
Proper ridiculous. Why did this happen?
Will you sell it already
Oh,
to
there.
me? Still not. I don't know how to get him sell his stuff to us.
Louis is damn private army. Pardon?
Let's go to the church
Not
and
serious.
buy some stuff there.
What were the gods doing?
But yeah, where is
This rain just moves.
Hockenberg? Can we see it on the map? No, that's not how you access the map. How do we access the map? Oh, there
All right,
you
then.
are. Can we see it? I don't think we can see her on the map. Okay. You haven't looked into it much since your Jeffrey backlog is too long, and you would probably enjoy this too. I think you would. Especially if you love Persona games, I guess. This is actually my Persona kind of Persona type game. And I'm enjoying it so far, even though I'm not really into turn-based game. But actually, it's
Grand
fun.
Cathedral, why? It's...
Have you played any Persona game before? And also, what are the RPGs backlog that you have?
Aha. Closure. Closure.
Sleep, rage. Okay, nothing that we can buy, I guess. You played Persona 5 but actually gave up after about 30 odd hours? Why? Why? Is it because of the story or the gameplay, the mechanic? Why?
I love it.
Yeah, I don't see Hulkenberg anywhere.
I love it.
How fine.
Oh, I hate the rain. I love the rain. What is this person doing in the middle of a road?
Divination sees all things.
Vestige of Magla are left by people wandering through the city. These patterns tell me of the weather to come. Oh, good evening, young man. I am Fortune Teller. Please come to visit me if ever you wish to know which way the wind blows. Hi, Vale. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Gameplay wasn't really your thing. Persona 5, I think Persona games are like all the same, right? Turn-based, kinda. Is it? Story was cool though, but after 30 hours. I think you're already far with 30 hours, no? Weather, huh? Being able to predict bad weather does seem helpful, but it's not exactly high on our list of priorities right now.
Grand Cathedral,
Especially
why?
if we don't have money.
I'm just incredulous.
The only thing that important is wood.
Unstinking believable.
Unstinking believable. It's so
This
funny.
rain just won't cease.
Do you think Hulkenberg will be here? I don't think so, but let's go check it out.
Right.
Accepting a bounty is not a bad idea. Plus, it looks like none of the soldiers from your recruitment interview are here. Oh, we can accept bounties. That's nice. If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake it by mentioning Hulkenberg. It will be really helpful if Hulkenberg is here. But I think she's not here. Oh, we can go check it out? Yeah, okay. Gossiping soldier. What is it? I actually knew someone in Count Louis's private army. He'd volunteered before I knew it. Hard to fathom taking his side after. Hey, mind your own business, Elder. I'm sorry. Sorry. Ooh, are these the bounties?
Look at that.
Sure, a lot of wanted posters.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, this bulletin board also has a bounty hunter ranking pinned to it. First place is... Oh! Katharina! We met her before in the cathedral, right? That has to be the Katharina we know, right? I guess she really is worth her salt. Impressive.
Yep.
But these contracts aren't anything you couldn't handle. It'll just take a while to catch up to Katharina. You think so? How do we get the... Is this a bounty? The captain's gone, the Grand Cathedral's a mess, my work keeps piling up! Oh my god. What? You're here for the bounties? Oh sure, have a look. You like turn-based games, but the gameplay turned into driving around and grinding to progress. Ah, the grinding thing, yeah. Maybe I'll pick it back up at some point though. Okay. And after Persona 5, what's the backlog again? What's the backlog of the RPGs? You can accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. These targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check it out. It's good to you haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. Let's see. Man-eater, Manjula, fiend of the wastes. I need to slay Man-eater Manjula in Tradia Desert, south of Grantrod. The informant at the Hashonibi Inn in Grantrod should have more details. 10,000. I mean, if there's no time limit, I think we'll be good, but if there's time limit, it's rank 2. I don't know which rank we are currently. I think for now, I'm not going to dip, but should we take it? Should we just take it? You know what? Let's just save. Save first.
What now?
Save first, and then... If it has like a time limit, then I'll just going to reload. But I mean load. But if it doesn't have a time limit, then good. Good. 10,000 reef just to defeat this monster? I guess this might be really struggling with it. Do you think the monster is very strong then?
That's what you want.
It's a request to slay a man-eater Manjula that's said to appear in the desert south of Grantrod. Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it will show itself eventually. The military is short-handed, so this one's been difficult to handle. You still want a contract? I'll do it. Let's see. You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, go through the large gate south of Sun Lumiu Street. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, beasts aren't your only concern up there. You'll run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky. No! Is it June? As for the details, we are too understaffed to give you much, so go ask an informant. We know the informant, so don't worry.
Counting on you.
If you do somehow manage to slay the Manjula, bring back the Rampager tail as evidence. Okay, here's the thing. I hope it's not RNG. I hope it's a fixed loot. I hope it is. I hope it's not something that is random or, you know, that has like probability.
Let's do it.
No deadline. Nice. Good. Great. Confirm. Okay. Cool. You like turn-based games? Oh, all the Yakuza games? Oh my god, that's a lot! And it keeps adding up, right? There are new and new Yakuza games. Tales of Vesperia! I see! I play Tales of the Abyss and Tales of Berseria. I own Tales of Vesperia on my Switch, but I've only played a little bit, just like the prologue. I haven't got time to play it again. Yeah.
No.
Atelier Ryza. And that's just the JRPG ones. And they're also Western RPG, right? That's crazy. So many backlogs. And the thing with RPGs, the gameplay, the playtime will at least be 50 hours at the very least, right?
Oh,
Imagine how many hours you need to clear all those
look at that.
RP games, role-playing games. Okay, let's go get a quest from
This is the pits.
the streets. There should be someone that we can
Hey, listen.
that has quest.
All right then.
Yeah, there. Oh, it will give us like what? Empathy? The hot one? I think I need something rather than that. Oh, in front of the St. Thomas Church. Or here. Yeah.
Let's head there right away.
They are all so long. They're still playing Wuthering Waves? Damn! How is it? I heard that it keeps getting better. Wuthering Waves.
Oh, I hate the rain.
Rain. I can't believe it.
This will give us a... what again?
What now?
Where can we view our personality? Is it personality or what?
Something up?
Why not take a breather? There's a nice view, and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know. Besides, watching how the people in Grand Trot live might broaden your horizon. Oh, so what's the plan? Let's take a break.
Okay.
This is Main Street. Weird that it leads to the Grand Cathedral and not the palace. Just goes to show how much the city revolves around sanctism and Sanctifex Orden. I can't help but wonder how the king felt about all that, as well as the prince. I think it's wrong. The past is the past. I don't like it myself. Makes you uncomfortable, huh? I mean, I get having a healthy respect for faith, but I also don't think faith should be used as a political weapon. But it was, and now the city is in chaos. Gazing out the sides of the capital with Gallica makes me feel like I've broadened my wisdom. That is wisdom.
All right.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Tolerance, courage, eloquence, imagination. So far we are too wise. I think I need to also level up the other traits as well. Okay. Wisdom is the highest for now. It does after 2.0. The game's writing has got a lot better, and you're really enjoying it. Oh, should I go back? Should I?
The announcement is soon.
So Forden's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? What's this proclamation of his going to be anyway? Wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did in the Grand Cathedral.
No.
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the state army is getting all the credit for taking down that human after all. Fork the army. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can as we wait for events to unfold. Let's see if we can hang out with Hockenberg today.
Say there. Say there.
What is it? Oh, I am grateful.
God, I am grateful. What are these people doing here? Oh my god, save that person.
Devilry is this? Wow.
Oi there!
Let's do a quest.
Hey, listen.
This one is eloquence, right?
Quite enough. Excuse me.
Oh, Mr. Elder Gentleman, we meet again. I still haven't managed to collect many donations for the cause. I'm really sorry to ask, but if you don't mind, might you be able to afford to pitch in a little? Yeah. Thank you. I swear I'll use your donation as best I can.
I need a moment of your time.
If you can, sometime, could we chat again? You mean chat as in giving you money?
Gonna be tough.
Looks like she's serious about helping out where she can, but she seems kinda down. Maybe we could cheer her up? Okay. Let's do it!
Hear that? Take care.
All right.
Nice, and now here comes the night, and I forgot to look for Hulkenbug. Where do you think she's going to be?
Well then.
It's time. Say there.
What is it?
Probably she's actually in her
Oh, I
room.
am grateful.
Probably.
All right then.
But let's roll around the city again today.
My wits
Hey,
have left me.
Hulkenbug, where
Give it a
are
fold,
you?
I say.
Closure,
Closure. We can't access it yet.
Now, how did
Do you
I wind
think
up
she's
here?
in the tavern? We're not welcome in the tavern though. But probably Hulkenberg is welcome. It's just us. I don't see the sight of her.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Well,
Wait.
I'll not loiter in a storm.
Sorry. Going through. How far into this am I? I think still early. Super early. I've only finished the first dungeon, and that's basically all. Oh, my progress is so slow in this game. I'm just trying to enjoy it. Every battle gives me struggle.
Unstinking believable.
The Grand Cathedral, why?
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy! Yeah, I don't see her.
Think now.
No.
Probably she's gonna be in her room, I guess.
Blimey. Hello there.
What business you have to gun cathedral?
Sure.
Oh, we can?
Isn't that?
Oh, so it seems that the bigger the candidate's face in the rock, the more qualified they are to be the king.
Oh.
First is Forden, the second is Louis. The support they've earned is kinda overwhelming. Even after a human rampage in front of the Cathedral, Louis's following is strong as ever. If anything, he's more popular? Just goes to show how dissatisfied people were under the previous king. If we don't handle this smartly, Louis could very well end up king.
But
No, we've got to stop that from happening at least. I'm sure Fortin's going to making a move too. Yeah, and it's tomorrow. Huh? I mean, me? Destined to become king? Looks of his people's support. Great custodian of their anxieties. At the foot of this monumental stone will their feelings gather as mag.
'Tis in thy hands now.
To thee, by thy daily standing accumulated, by which thy growth is empowered, this mag is henceforth entrusted. Oh, that's nice! I mean, I really need mags. Hi, Kaching. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Oh, Kaching here is also an enjoyer of Yakuza games. Ash also enjoys Yakuza games. I kind of want to try out at least one Yakuza as well. Which one do you think is going to be the best as an introduction to Yakuza game? The first one? Since it's the story is kind of linking to each other, right? Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
Now we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it? Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I don't see Hulkenberg anywhere.
Louis is a damn private army.
But the thing is, if she's in the inn and she stays in her room, we can't say hi to her. We can't enter the lady's room.
What's happening?
She'll probably start with Yakuza 0.
Ridiculous.
It's not like the first Yakuza game, right? But it's like the prequel of the first one, is it?
What is it?
This is the pit. That will be quite enough.
Hey, listen.
Oi there!
If Hulkenberg's not there, I'm probably just going to help out
God, I
Fabian
am good at ridiculous.
for the night.
See this.
Yep, and it's a good one. It's a logical place to start. Okay, I'm taking the notes.
What is it?
Amazing. Fancy a bit?
Learn about the man who sells ingredients only to select clientele. Oh, we need this, no?
Want in on this?
It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Hut after making their way through that desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through it.
Just between us.
They are harassed on the journey by swarms of Valmo and giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the man-eater Manjula. Word is, not only does its breath burn like fire, it also spreads a foul potion. If you fight it, you should also be wary of its howl. In addition to being resistant to the heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to the cold, meaning ice magic is effective against it. You better remember that prepared accordingly. Okay, thank you so much. That is very helpful. Let's buy.
Just between us.
There's a stall at the market in front of a gun cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabian uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region where you also find Fabian's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to his trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away.
All very nice.
But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabienne, of course, and you're also an acquaintance of Greece. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeep. Get on that list of regulars of his and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. That's very nice. Let's do that later.
Amazing.
Or
What is it?
should have done that yesterday. Because it's the Idol's Day, right? But it's okay. For now, let's... Oh, wait, hang on. Before that, let's go try to check out this bedroom here.
What?
That's Hulkenberg's room. Okay, never mind. We can't enter
What is it?
Hulkenberg's
Amazing.
room.
Yeah.
Let's do it! Let's help
You're a
Fabienne.
big help.
Next up is...
We knew... Oh, this one's different. The menu is different. The next thing we need to prepare is the cockatoo woolly cloud omelette. The eggs in this dish are supposed to have a fluffy look and texture. How do we do that? I don't know how to cook. Is there a cook logic in it? Use less oil to make it fluffy? Don't whisk it? I think we need to whisk it to make it fluffy. Cook it in a low heat. Fluffy look and texture. Use less oil? I'm not sure.
So then...
We should use less oil when we fry it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, is that how it works? Alright, let's crack some eggs. I'm not sure. I think I... Oh! I'm such a bad cook even in the game. I don't know the cooking logic.
Kinda weird.
Why did the customer seem so disappointed? How weird. Okay, probably then I'll try the third option. But at least we
Alright.
got a tolerance leveled up. Okay, it's okay.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Here we go! The day...
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Woo!
Ladies and gents, lend
Oh,
me
this
your
dude.
ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
Okay.
So it really is His Majesty!
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king.
And how long the day of decision's gonna be?
This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Exactly. I said it on our last stream that these dudes actually have like a very good, can be a very good influencer. You know, probably not a king himself, but at least someone that can be trusted or like a success team for a candidate. I think if I have if I have money or, you know, power, I would like to hire this dude to influence the people. You ran out of internet data? Oh no! Save it up! Facecam is back! Facecam is back indeed. Welcome in, by the way, Rizky. How are you doing? Okay.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Who is the third face, though? We don't know. We know the 2 biggest, right? The Forden and also Louise. But who's the third one? I can't really see it.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
That is also true and scary.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic.
Oh yeah!
Assassinations off the table.
Yeah. We heard about it.
Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone.
That will happen to
could be
Greece,
king?
right?
Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
For democracy!
Hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
So the Forden already...
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
I thought we'll hear the Forden speak, but it's just like a third-party announcement.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
What is it?
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic.
Oh, yeah, right. That protects Louis.
Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
Ouch. That's not good. Because we can't kill Louis, right? In order to wake up the prince.
That's not good.
We need to kill Louis. So the prince could wake up. To break the curse. To break the prince's curse. And... it seems like the only way for us to break the princess curse is to not Louis be the king, or make it to the end of the... what is it? To the king coronation or something? Because just then, Louis will not be protected by the king's magic anymore, right? We could only, how to say it? We could only do our plan to kill Louis until the end of the selection.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Louis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, We could not kill him.
Yeah. It's gonna be a long way to go.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
Exactly.
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Is it Maria? Oh, no.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
No!
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Oh, no.
Where?
You're kidding. Where could Maria have gone? Wait. Oh, no. Where do you think she's gotta be? Should we talk to people?
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is all right.
Maria! I think she's trying. Probably she's visiting Greece. Great.
You sound like a damn fool, you know that.
Probably. Let's go check there first.
I'm out of ideas. I just can't believe it's true.
That's what now?
Ridiculous. Oh, I'm in it now. Oh, damn.
Well then, if you say you'll help...
Tournament for the throne.
What should I do?
I'm just making guesses.
So
Probably.
foolish it arouses great pity.
Let's not.
Despite the danger, I guess it's still open so people can pay their gravesite of respects. Not that there's anything we can do now anyway. So let's head. No, so Maria's not there. I thought she's going to be there.
So foolish it arouses great
Damned Louis.
That's terribly unfair.
Stop that at once!
Where can we gather information? Galika said that if we go to the town, probably we can...
Grand, innit? I'm just... Oh, what shall I do?
What is this thing? What is this thing? So probably we could gather info
What shall I
about
do?
Maria's
Give me a
whereabouts.
fool, I say.
Should we...
I'm just incredulous.
Stinking.
I don't care who gets it, as long as it's not for them.
Are you having a laugh?
Ridiculous. Tournament for the...
Do you think we have to talk to the people? I'm so lazy to talk to the people!
Ridiculous.
Let's start with this dude.
Whatever.
Maria. You saw her earlier? North of Sunshade Row, by the general store, it didn't look to be running an errand though. Hey! The general store. We might find someone else who saw her if we had... Okay, where is the general store again?
Alright then.
This is the Sunshade Road. That is our destination. Oh, that is the general store. Okay. I don't know if that store is the general store.
Stop that at once! Stop that at once!
Ridiculous. What is it?
Somewhere around here, right?
What is it?
Did you see her?
Sorry. Hey!
Oh no, Maria! She was muttering Papa and looking all sad. Go through the back alley? Yeah, I knew it! I already predicted that she's gonna be there. But we have to do it sequentially.
I'm out of ideas. Just can't believe it's true.
That's enough now.
Ridiculous.
Stop that at once!
This is all right.
How do we get there?
Hello there.
She just went inside? Okay, so can we also get a pass? Oh, there you are.
Huh? Why?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
She knew, right? She was there.
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again, hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave?
No.
Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
You're a good girl.
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king.
Mm-hmm.
Is that part of it?
Yeah.
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Oh my god, poor Maria.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
The one
It
with
looks
the,
like she's
with the
worked
wings
things out.
are Ischia, right? So Maria is a half Ischia, half... What's Greece race again? I forgot.
She's a strong girl.
She is.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
Just can only wait, I guess.
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True. They even have like a... what is it? Like a solid team and also like informant.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts.
Hello.
Grius and Maria,
How is you?
the prince.
How you doing? Did you stream or will you stream? Let me give you a shout out. Kakak Anci adek roti. How are you? Hang on a sec. Eepy, go slab. Go slab, please. I am also kind of eepy. I had my coffee just a little more, but I'm still eepy. I think I also will sleep a little bit earlier. I think it's because of, you know, because of Ramadan, fasting and sahur, my sleeping time is kind of weirded out. So yeah.
Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together. Try to calm your mind. I'm not awake enough for this. Let me sleep. But I always want to be a good person in a game. Let's think about it together.
Let's think about it together.
Since you woke me up, and now I can't sleep.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest.
Aww.
That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Oh my god. Can you read? Asking that question to a nobleman. Can you read? Coffee has no effect on me anymore. Coffee has no effect on me ever. I mean, in terms of keeping me awake, it's never been the case for me. But it helps me with mild headache though. So every time if I feel like I have like a mild headache that feels that don't really need a medicine to take care of it, I will just take caffeine. I will just take coffee. And the thing is, probably I'm already addicted to it. So every day, if I don't drink a coffee a day, I will feel headache. And it's like a, how do I say it? It's fasting is such a torture to me because during the day I can't drink coffee, right? And so nearing the end of the iftar or the Maghrib time, the headache will be so bad. And as soon as I have my dinner, I'll have to get the coffee. So yeah. Iya kan Roti. Oh my god. Karena emang iya, kafein tuh kan bisa. I heard that caffeine can actually is actually a natural painkiller. So yeah, if it's just a mild one, I will just take. If it's like only a slight headache, I will just go to sleep. If it's a mild one, I will take caffeine and then go to sleep. If it's a bit heavier than that, I will take my ibuprofen and sleep. It always ends with sleep though. Sleep will solve everything. Hi Adit, drink coffee at night? Yeah, because it will not keep me awake. Coffee will not keep me awake. Like, I drank 3 cups of coffee and one of them were like in the late night and I can still sleep. It just helps soothe the headache, so I can sleep. So I actually can sleep better after I drink coffee. It's weird, but I think for some people that already used to caffeine or coffee or addicted to caffeine, I think that's the case though. It will not keep them awake anymore. I prefer coffee instead of meds too. Yeah, I know, right? It tastes good. It feels refreshing and it gets the job done. So it's always coffee. Coffee is the solution.
Wanna read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder.
Punten. Ren, hello, welcome in. How you doing? How was you? Let me give a shout out. Also added, how you doing? That makes 2 of us, actually 3 of us with Roti here. Kumaha damang, alhamdulillah pangestu. Ren kumaha? Puasana lancar. Gak ada bukber nih. Apakah sudah trauma? Bukber, no worries for the shout out. No worries. No worries, I did.
Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions.
Damn! I always say that this game is so political, right? And somehow we Indonesian has been like in a dark political situation nowadays, and it hits kinda, cause it hit too close to home. And if only the people up there have a little bit of heart and could hear what the people's actually want to. It's just a very gleam situation, you know, what happened here.
Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting.
Lancar 2 hari bolong karena sakit kah? Aku 2 hari pertama bolong karena period. Terus 2 hari agak tengah bolong juga karena sakit. Damn. Nggak ada lagi sibuk kuliah, anjir. Iya ya, udah akhir-akhir sih ya.
Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration?
I mean, the writer of this novel is more, right?
Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us.
I mean, here as well.
Besides,
Probably
does a
not
decision
as
made
hard
by the people
as
guarantee it's right?
in the
Tribal
game,
squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive.
That's a very good way to put it. Yeah, for majority, for people who are actually the majority, they sometimes don't realize about their privileges, right? And it could be seen as insensitive. That's true.
A problem with no easy solution, I fear.
Indonesia is not just black, it's Vanta black. Even darker. If it's like it's so dark, you can't even cast a shadow in it, right? Iya sakit tapi karena gak tahu pas siang-siang ngapain, gak puasa, jadi paksain puasa. Lah. Tapi kadang emang gitu sih, kadang bingung sih. Kayak kalau badannya udah mulai kebiasa sama jam makan puasa gitu ya. Siang tuh nggak lapar gitu. Jadi ya udah puasa aja.
Lofty words.
But in my case, I have to drink meds because of I went to doctor and they give me meds, also like antibiotics, and I have to take it. So yeah, 2 days.
Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse.
That's actually nice. That's actually clever.
Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance.
Oh my god, the sound of a person yawning makes me want to yawn as well.
Wait, how long have you been asleep?
You're sleeping! Oh, sorry,
Time
Stroll.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Wonder what's gonna happen today. This dude again.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news?
The MVP.
curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime.
What is it about?
To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne.
What?
Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials.
Okay. Ya. Apa sih istilahnya kalau di kita? Kampanye gitu ya.
First, we have the exhibition of the brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win.
Bruh.
Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
I think we have to take part on this. Lurk, wanna grind Warframe? Good luck, have fun grinding.
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal affairs.
Oh yeah, Fabien's actually said it the day that Grius passed away.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
That's nice.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
True, but since we also have nothing to do, since we can't kill Luis straight ahead, so it's okay. It's a good step.
A crier for the church was handing these out.
What is that?
A flyer for the tournament for the throne.
Let's go! We're gonna
This
do this.
popularity contest is state-sponsored now.
If you think about it, it's kind of funny. Like a dark comedy, but...
An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
I guess.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan, and then we can take action. As an elder, I'm an outcast in the city. I think that gives us an advantage here. We get the people's attention. We enter the tournament for the throne. So probably we can get the people's attention, and it will make Luis come to us, right?
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
Seems crazy, I know, but...
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
And also, I guess Luis doesn't know that we are Grius' allies, right?
Just hold
Only
on
Zorba
a second.
knows.
Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Who? Me? Infiltrating Luis's rank will be dangerous. If I find out, I'll be as good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
I do. If it's for Maria, it's fate.
If it's for Maria's sake.
I see.
Right.
I'm reminded of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
I mean, we're the leader, remember? We're the captain.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Damn, these two people are the most loyal people ever. It will be very... Oh my god, I could imagine a scenario where one of them actually betray us. That would be very hurt. Damn. I remember a game where I really feel like our ally is very loyal, but in the end, he backstabbed us. It's like a top 10 anime betrayal move. I inherited Greece's journal. Okay. And just like that.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes, Mom.
I have to carry on his legacy.
I see. Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
Oh no, that's already like we did nothing for Fabian actually. But we got a place to stay, food to eat. That's very kind of you.
What's the competition?
It's a big grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That's the plan. I'll never actually succeed. I hadn't thought of that.
I hadn't thought of that.
Is it even possible? Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
Oh no! Maria will be so sad because she keeps saying that everyone leaves her, right?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
Damn! I forgot that there's gotta be deadline.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one.
Can we talk to Brigitta? Though we haven't done her quest, but...
Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
Oh, Huckenberg got a plan.
This should be the place, right?
Ooh.
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering. I'm not a kid. I'm asking the question here.
I'm the one entering.
Let's go. I love the confidence.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
And also no tribe restrictions?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Oh, I just
Could you just do your job,
wait
please?
to be...
Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it,
What?
weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort?
He
Thought
knows.
I heard they were all wiped out.
You remember? Oh.
What? We got a deserter turning up.
Uh-oh.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it, will we?
Okay.
Go on, then.
Oh, thank God.
You can
Oh my
represent
God.
the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Oh my God. I thought we would not be able to enter the competition. I mean, the tournament. Damn. Give me a fright over there.
That was a close one.
Exactly.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you.
Could you lend me one?
You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
Okay.
We'll have to
so
hope
what's the plan?
Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Okay, so probably killing two birds with one stone. We take the bounties as well? We took it, right? Is that the same bounty there, though?
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
Aha! Nice.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Are you lot here for this tournament then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, it looks just scary though. I mean, I prefer to kill a monster.
Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper.
What?
Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is?
I'm more intrigued to know who you are, Burishan man.
That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make
And the
short
dog!
work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that.
Look at the dog. Wears like a bling bling.
Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning.
Imbeciles?
They want
Excuse
kingly
me?
types, not children play acting.
What do you think kingly type is?
Stuck up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
I mean, he's a kidnapper, so most likely there are a lot of families hate him, and if we can somehow get his head, the families will thank us. Maybe he has a big head.
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
See? This might be one of the family...
Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden, a guard captain from Atira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say.
That's horrible.
If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms.
Okay. Oh, sorry. So I think it's probably near the place, like in the desert, right? Near the place where our active bounty is.
We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
You're not pitiful, we would never love. We want to help you.
There's nothing pitiful about it.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that.
That's right up
Swallow your
Sorrel's
pride
alley.
no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Nobility.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such
Noble
a perilous
cause.
request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me.
And also, probably, they're a smaller competition to take on these what is it? This bounty, since most of the people that enters the tournament will focus on monster, right?
In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old Castletine. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity.
Exactly. The best way to get how do I say it? To gain popularity is to gain people's attention and also their how is it? What is it? The grateful feeling.
Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Okay. Okay. We're on. Accept the kidnapper's bounty, and where is it? Here, right?
Oi, oi!
What is it? That's rich, a mere fledgling with no history or experience to speak of as king. The idea makes me sick to my stomach.
No, thank you.
The ideal leader of this country is dignified man of a great age, one with years of experience, and yet upstart school children like you and Louis dare to... Oh, Louis is also still considered as a young man, right? It hardly matters. You won't be able to fight much longer, so struggle as you like. I'd be happy to give the eulogy at your funeral. I suppose he's a candidate too, and... I think he's just a small fry. Not me judging. Hey! Would it be alright if we accepted a bounty contract for a heist maid? Of course I can. Matira, you can probably get more information there. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, the rank is 4. I think it will be better for us to take on the Manjula first, right? The man-eater Manjula. It's rank 2 and this is like double the rank.
Let's call it.
But the bounty prize is so delicious. Okay.
No registration issues, I trust?
Yeah, but here's the thing.
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about.
She doesn't even know what the target is.
Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
What if it doesn't come?
You don't sound too sure about that.
Supposedly?
No, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Okay, these two have secrets.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
Oh, then you can't wear that clothes anymore.
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title.
Oh.
We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
That's nice. That's also what happened in like political candidacy in our country, right?
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
The opening ceremony for the tournament is tomorrow.
Let's rest.
We should probably stay inside and rest today. Do you think so? I feel like I kind of want to do something else. I mean, we still can. Right? Right? Oh, let's...
Fancy a bit of it?
Let's see if this man has something to... No, there's no info about the kidnapper? Sad. Okay then, let's just take some rest.
Good night.
Oh, I should have checked up on Maria first.
Can I come in?
Oh! She's the one who's checking us up.
What's wrong?
Well, you're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
It's okay to cry.
Oh, it's all right. You don't have to worry.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
True.
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
No! Maria's waiting for us to return home and regale her with tales of the strange and distant places we visit.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. Tis no easy burden.
I don't really think.
It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
I really love Helgenbuck in this outfit.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Ah, like in the very beginning, right? When you got me thrown out?
I remember your stunt getting me flung in the wastes.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents.
Yeah.
Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so?
Freak
Do you mind if I
imagination.
read a passage or two?
Please.
So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account.
Is it a voting box?
This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people.
For democracy.
Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people.
But it's only in a novel, I guess. Not in reality. People should have like the absolute power. Not those who rule the land or the country. But it seems it's just a utopia indeed. Hiya Trent, hello. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy.
In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king.
It's supposed to be like that as well here in my country.
Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Dang. To have such loyalty. I could never.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
No. Let's go to 2D animation. Ooh, who's that girl with her super long hair?
Lady Juna!
An idol? She's pretty, look at her eyes!
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand.
Is it a nation anthem? Dang, what a glorious opening ceremony. Is she gonna be playable? Oh, look at the hair.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne. For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the exhibition of the brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives
Looks
for
like
the
we'll
crown.
also be needing a
Closest to the throne,
ship.
I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78th Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Guido!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctis have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, crier! Where's Count Louise?
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
Oh, really?
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis.
Oh, this
Glendale,
dude!
the Black Hound!
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
It's always the
fallen
eccentric
king embraced
people.
Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Krauss. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden.
It's cute.
Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Jojo. Looks like a Jojo
If we lose this,
type of...
I think the country has some even bigger problems.
It's fine
Now,
though.
I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
An elder?
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Oh my god. I can hear people shouting, "Get him out," or something.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
No! Hulkenberg!
What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
Galika's angry to Hulkenberg. Damn.
So, contestants, are you ready?
Oh. Wait, is it our ride? I think it's our ride. What is it?
Last, I say! Wait! Found you behave!
What?
A land runner? It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash!
Damn.
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. 'Twas bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Right, I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go, prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin.
Let's go! Damn.
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on!
Is it safe? Oh, it's actually fast.
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Damn. But I think from now on we can't really waste our time. I'm not sure if we can go back to the what is it? The to do like side quest. I ended up standing out more than I expected. I've gained a lot of interest, but I only consider this a part of my mission to aid the prince.
Just a sec.
What's with this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Shall I just run her along the main road then? The others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now, let's have some coordinates for a little test run. What is happening right now?
Let's see.
We want to go to a place called Martira, right? Old Castle Town, I think. Should be way south. A city on the main road between Grantrod and Port Breelhaven. The castle looming over the city center is an incredible sight to behold.
Wow!
Yeah, okay, Martira, here it is. Dawn to Martira, eh? On this craft's legs. Oh, I'd say there'll be 4 days, 3 nights about.
Oh.
4 days and 3 nights? That's a great deal faster than a carriage. And surely the roads will be safer at that kind of speed. Bolly good. Now, can't those bitches, britches. Full steam ahead to Martira, Old Castle Town. Okay, 4 days, 3 nights.
This is amazing! I
You're
don't know
all
a
so
thing about
stalked.
gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
Okay, I need a story here.
So this is what you used to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy.
The what?
What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
Oh, okay. Maniacs.
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
He's just happy to ride it.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish!
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
I think he's like the happiest behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
Yeah, story time.
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
Ooh. He got 4 wings.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Hi, Ark. Hello. Come in. How are you doing? How is you? How is you?
Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in.
I'm coming in.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that
the sound effect, oh my
I
god.
Unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
What? What?
Good God.
Okay, so this is how it looks. That's huge. It's actually huge.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince?
It doesn't look like a royal, but okay.
Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neurus, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Doing good, nice. I'm doing great as well. Just finished my coffee.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather...
Yeah.
excessive, isn't it?
I mean, the design is a bit unique.
Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away.
Okay.
A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
Hey, Sue, we just finished your coffee as well. You love her deadpan face, yeah. Hulkenberg's such a mood.
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Is it a treason? Don't you think that's too far?
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner...
That face, right?
'Tis fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive?
Damn. Do you think Hulkenberg told him the truth?
That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Damn, I think our team consists of loyal people. I kind of wonder, though, if sometimes in the future we'll get an ally that's actually like a kind of tricky, not really share the same objective with us, but still stick together. That would be refreshing, no?
Understood.
Priorities, I'm right.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
Old duck.
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels
Oh,
an
I love
undying
that
debt of gratitude
we can
to the royal family.
see the scenery through the windows.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I mean, we got no other option. It will take forever if we walk. If we die together. This is better than nothing.
Better than no support at all, isn't it?
Besides, lad, you'll not find a faster machine than this.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
Yeah, about the plan, though.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
Okay.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Yeah, Hulkenberg just now today. Just now.
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
Very smart. Stroll is very smart.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely.
I mean, it doesn't really violate the rules, no? We could say that the kidnapper is a monster. He is a monster. Kidnap and selling children. That's crazy.
Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
It's perfect. I trust all of you.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's Heisme, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand.
True.
And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Yeah, you know what, like, if we just aim for monsters, like, probably the monsters are just doing their thing. They probably don't really cause harm to the people, right? It's just to show off if we are going to kill them. But this person that we're aiming for, we have like a very good reason to kill him. To bring justice.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Let's go!
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Oh.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
All right. I do wonder though if we can stop every once in a while and, you know, kill some monsters on the way, do the grinding. The Gauntlet Runner has various areas for different activities such as the strategy room, the lounge, and the kitchen. You can also visit Academia by finding more and interacting with him. Let's visit the engine room first. Take your time and have a look around on your way there.
Oh yeah?
I've never been in a Gauntlet Runner. Kinda want to see what the engine room's like. Okay.
All right then.
Ooh, it's big. It is big. Wait, is it a changing room? We can change clothes, costumes. That's for sleep, that's the kitchen. This is the lounge, this is the strategy room. Engine room is down. Interesting. It's a little bit shaky, but I guess it's okay. Round table. What is this? Let's have a tour! What? There's some rock beans and gauntlet shrooms. Did they grow here? I could use these for cooking. Nice loot! We're looting in our fleet. This is the shower room. Can we really just hop in Nidrite and take a real bath? Now that I could get used to. I call for step. Hey! We're just going to straight up and strip nude? Where do you think you are? Unacceptable.
You're really?
It's a bathing room. Why can't we go nude? Come on. Out to mention, no running water yet. What? Then what are we going to take shower with?
Damn.
Unacceptable indeed. It's crazy. Toilet. There are more pressing matters at hand, such as taking some loots from the kitchen. Oh, damn. Okay, not gonna lie, it's a little bit dizzy because of the shakes, you know? I mean, it's a runner, it's not a boat or something, so it won't be smooth, but what is this? Oh, interesting. This is where we can sleep. Oh, like a capsule hotel. Can we go check on the back deck? Whoa, cool! Literally running.
What's this?
I need this cloth. There seems to be a big barrel. Wonder what it is useful. What is it? I want to know. Mabok darat anjir. It's too shaky. Oh, there's more. More is here. This is well, we can clean up. Maybe not now. We can actually clean up. Bag of cotton. It looks like a bean bag. Pile of powder. What is this? Central corridor. Laundry! We can do laundry! Interesting. This is the machine room, right? Ooh! This? What fuels it? Yeah, exactly. What do you think it is?
Hello?
That scared me! Looks like that pipe's in here too. I think it's everywhere. Call the runner phone. There's one in every room. No, I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magla crystals as fuel to run. How do you get all these resources though? How do you get this magla? Used to be you take your life in your hands when you traveled the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest mind, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beast, made for zero momentum loss, even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed. Another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girls that's a work in progress, but by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. Interesting. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girls need rest as much as we do. Okay, old girl, old man. You will continue toward your destination while spending time on the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Try using the kitchen, reading books at the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities will become available over time. You can also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help you to improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. Okay. Let's see down here. Igniter? I've never seen an igniter like this before. Where is it? Where is it? These? You mean these? This huge thing is an igniter? Large igniter. Magic igniter. Animals compared to those used by the army. If I recall correctly, it used magla crystals fuse. Where can we get magla crystals though? Let's go up here to the central corridor. Oh, it's here. Wait. Let's see if we can get some loots again.
So?
You have to wash your desert properly, but being that water is a precious resource, that actually goes double. Okay. It's stocked with food suitable for a long journey. I would prefer to cook it first before eating it. Oh, what's this? To gain knowledge, I see. Okay, let's...
Alright then.
Let's go check the map again. What are things that we can do? So far, it seems the one thing that can give us... Oh, we haven't explored the deck, though. Though, it seems like there's nothing there. Okay. I think for now, let's spend the time getting some knowledge by reading the book. Bookshelf is lined with interesting books. The books I could read are Pride and Persuasion, New World Travel Diary. Pride and Persuasion, New World Travel Diary. This appears to be a fictional chronicle of a boy's journey in a fanciful place called the New World. I haven't started reading it yet. Seems like a book that'll really expand the mind. Want to read it together over by the window? If I read this book, I may gain more imagination. Shall we spend some time reading this book? Okay. I guess.
Actually?
I will be very roadrunner sick reading book in this very bumpy road. To be honest with you, I've realized something. There are so many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand. There are so many things I've learned since we started traveling together. You've matured, same here, the world is vast.
That's right.
You relate, huh? There's so much one needs to see firsthand to comprehend. Hey, I know this time we're traveling for our mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Sounds like fun. Maybe I'll write a book about it.
So then...
Should I write a book about our travels? Sweet! Good idea. Just make sure to include me as a co-author, alright? Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you out? Teach me more. I'm not really all that knowledgeable, though. If that's how you feel, though, I gladly tell you every insight I have. With everything we've been through recently, I've realized that knowledge is an invaluable asset. I want to keep experiencing new wonders, so let's never stop learning together. This conversation kind of went off in a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book for a bit. It describes a new world. If a place other than this really exists, I'd like to visit someday. Imagination!
Alright.
Okay. Alright.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Ooh. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing your way through the unmarked terrains is very dangerous, even with a stalwart Gauntlet Runner. Instead, establish a camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels in the next morning. While at encampment, you can use any of the facilities on the Gauntlet Runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies. Give it a try. 3 days until we reach Martira. Alpha's time camping in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kinda excited, but it'll be a long night. So why not spend some time relaxing with someone? I actually kinda want to fight some beasts. We can't do that, right? Sad. This will give us wisdom if we talk to Stroll.
Alright then.
I kind of want to spend time with Hockenbuck. But then again, where is she? CAMPFIRESONG song. We spent time with Stroll before, so... Oh, there you are!
Well met.
I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I've no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, we talk about it. We'll give imagination again? Yeah. This power we've awoken too. I have all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has their unique aspect, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? It's cool! It is cool! Armors are cool!
Certainly.
I think it looks cool.
I see.
I do find the austerity of the designs intriguing, but I was not speaking on how they look per se. Then what are you talking about? In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a hose by its reins. Oh! A very interesting way to put it. So it's not to protect us, but instead it holds our spirit to be not overflowing. You're trying to say so? It is said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also, hence why it is so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves. Hockenbuck and I talk about things to come. I feel like my imagination increased.
All right.
Getting near to level 2. Level up our imagination. It's getting quite late, but we've ways to go yet, so I would very much like to continue chatting with you. Very nice time to spend.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We have no battle today, people. There is no battle today in today's stream.
Good
That's
morning.
crazy. Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectation, eh?
True.
They were better than I'd feared, considering how tiny they are, but I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl. Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast. But, just keep an eye on the road, okay, Nearest? We'll arrive in Martira in 2 days, huh? And with that being said, people, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Let me save the game. A progress is still a progress, regardless the fight. There's no fight in it or not. But yeah, so I'm going to end our journey here. We still have a long way to go. It seems like we haven't even. I actually kind of. You know what? A little bit regretful of what I did in tonight's stream because I actually kind of want to what is it? Hang on. I actually kind of want to do some side quests first before we continue with the main story. But yeah, I'm not really sure if I will do that. I just hope that we can go back. Okay, in my opinion, I don't think we can go back and forth freely if we are on the main quest. Seems like it, but yeah, let's just continue our journey as it is for now, I guess. So yeah, I think that's gonna be all for tonight's stream. Let's see if we can rate someone, okay? Just copy the rate message first and see if we can paste it to our target rate, which is gonna be hang on, let me scroll. Oh, I think I know who to raid. We have a new friend. Actually, they're actively streaming on YouTube, but currently they're trying to also stream on Twitch. So I guess they're not affiliated yet. Let's see if we can help her a bit. Okay, let's go raid our new friend. Oh my god, my stomach. I'm actually in a bit of a diarrhea, people, and yeah. They're currently playing a Indonesian game, so let's go right there, shall we? I'm starting to rate. Thank you everyone for hanging out. It's been a nice progress, and hopefully I can make more progress. I'm not sure if I want to do a little bit of a gameplay outside of stream, but for now I'll stick to do it on stream. Probably going to have more stream of Metaphor. Probably. Let's see tomorrow. If we can do that again. Thank you, Adi. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Darn. Thank you, Ark. Thank you, Pom Pom. Hi, bye. Exactly. I'm so sorry. But thank you for coming in and hanging out, everyone. Have a good rest. See you again on the next stream. In the meantime, please take care. Bye-bye.